Okay guys, there'll be a bonus clip at the end of a few modifications I did to the kingquad 750. I remember mentioning that I wasn't going to bore you with it, but I went ahead and put it in at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the Hellcat channel. We're going to jump right into this today. I'm excited. I've got the kingquad broke in. I got a few little clips of changing the oil and whatnot. I may add in another video or something other. I'm not going to bore you with that today. I know y'all want to see the review on this. So the motor is broke in. So let's jump right into it. Manual says 20 hours or 100 miles, whichever comes first. So we got 107. I changed the oil at 100 and it had like 11 hours. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I've already rode it a little bit and I'm excited. This sun gun has some power. I'm going to go over the quick things I like better about a Grizzly versus this. Ride wise, Grizzly outrides this kingquad. It's a softer, more plush suspension. It is a little firmer too as you put weight on it. This foiler has a more stiff ride, but I kind of like it. Now somebody that's got a bad back or something, you may not like that, but it does ride good, don't take me wrong. The Grizzly has a better CVT exit, which is located here. CVT exit on this foiler is located, see it right here. If you take this off, there's a mouth right there. So if you're water wheeling or getting water this deep, which you're already over the muffler, it will get water and go down to CVT. It's not that big of a deal. You can fix it for about 80 bucks, snorkeling it. My 500's like that. Grizzly CVT inlet is usually right here. This one is right there, but it's covered real good. So the Grizzly's got it beat on CVT inlet and exhaust. 9 times out of 10, most people don't treat them like submarines, no way. Okay, if you noticed, I put the factory wheels and tires back on simply because I had a subscriber saying I cannot compare a stock kingquad to the Grizzly because I had lighter wheels. Okay, so let's just go ahead and forget the Grizzly being stock if that's the way you want to play. This four-wheeler is bone stock again. The Grizzly, first thing we're going to do is jump on this straightaway up here. The Grizzly would only trap 56 to 58 miles per hour with the EHS racing airbox, power lid, unifilter, EHS racing tuner, Barker's exhaust with the quiet core out of it. So go to YouTube, watch EHS racing dyno of Grizzly with Barker's exhaust. The slip on and the power mods is roughly 10 horsepower. Bone stock four-wheeler. So I'll do another review with the 17 pounds lighter wheels and tires that I had on in the last video, and I bet you it'll do even faster than what it does up here now. So we're going to jump right into it. Y'all ready? Here we go. Guys, we're ready. Give it a little minute to catch itself. I'm excited about this. This thing, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, has a better sound motor-wise because it's dual overhead cam than that Grizzly does. This thing's got the power. I love that sound. So in the previous videos of the Grizzly, you'll notice I always start right here and run it down the strip. Like I said, the fastest the Grizzly would eclipse is about 56 to 58 with the power mods. We're going to see what this thing right here does right now. 1, 2, 3. Miles an hour. Dang it, boy. Woo! That is freaking awesome. 65. The fastest thing I've had on this straightaway is a brand new twin, like it was 850 Polaris, and it would do 66. Now, we're gonna back this up. We're gonna do 2 more runs, and then I'll show you a few more things about it. There's a yellow pole up yonder. I don't know if you can see it. From right here to up yonder, the Grizzly would only do 51. I bet you this thing hits 51 before we ever get there. So let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. 59, 60. We're gonna go one more time right here on this straightaway. Let's see if we can get this thing to hit 66 miles an hour. I had to let out of it on the last one because it was wheeling. Baby, 66 miles an hour. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. This sun gun has got the power, boys. Remember, in my last video I said I like doing these reviews in the same territory, the same terrain, so you know there's no gimmicks on what I'm doing here. Used to, I could hit this at 14 miles an hour with the Grizzly and it would wheelie. This one would wheelie on that when it was, before it was broke in. We'll see what it does up here. Get up to 16. I'm letting out because it's wanting to come on back. But boys, the Grizzly did have a better suspension than this four-wheeler. This four-wheeler is designed a little different. It's stiffer. Let's see how it does spinning wise. It's stout. I just love the sound of this dual overhead cam, man. It's definitely got the thump, buddy. See what she does here in high. It don't spin. It's spinning. Man, it's strong. Very strong. Y'all seen enough of high, so let's go do low. But you know, I'm more excited about how much speed this thing has. And you know, it will pull you on the seat. Like, you can literally feel the torque of this four-wheeler sliding you on the seat on the straightaway up there, running it hard. Now just think, when I put the factory Yamaha Grizzly wheels and then Max's Zillas back on it, and it shaves 17 pounds of rotating mass, oh boy, I bet it'll do 67, 68 miles an hour. Let's ride around in low here and see how she does. The sound of that motor, dude, it sounds just like my 500, but it's got more power. I mean, that's all there is to it. Let's see what she does right here. Get all that dirt where it don't spin. This sun gun right here will flip on you in a hurry. Get up here on the level spot. It's stout, buddy. Very stout. I'd say Willie's on the man. What y'all say? No pulling up. Woo! She about come on back. Stout, fellers. I definitely like it. Okay guys, the battery, I just checked it on the GoPro, is about to croak out on me. For some reason it has went down pretty fast today. I'll do more reviews. I want to try to get this thing turned off before it dies on me. So there you go. Basically, the kingquad 750 is 10 miles per hour faster on the little drag strip here, and that's freaking awesome, dude. Put in the comments below what you think, what you might want to see next for me to do for a comparison. Without further ado, y'all have a good day. Happy New Year. If you hadn't done so, smash that subscribe button, share with your friends, and hit that notification bell. You know when I upload stuff. So y'all have a good day until next time. Now, see the skid plate off my 500? This is the rear section. Looks like I've bored one right in the middle. So here we go. It'll just be an extra drain hole. That's all that is. We're gonna need something maybe a little better than this. Yeah. So the hole dozer don't work, so get you something with a pilot. It's that simple. Plastic piece. We're just gonna try to mimic my 500 because it's worked real good. And like I said, these are just drain holes. They help the skid plate to drain better, and they do not affect nothing. This thing has a whole lot better skid plate than a Yamaha Grizzly. See, look how thick that is. Alright, so this has worked tremendously on my 500, so we're just doing a direct mimic of it. And once you change oil, put it back on, guys. Well, think about my little oil change rack. Check that out. Works pretty good, don't it? When it's dry, you can lay under there and change it too. Same applies here. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just cut you a few out, kind of pick you some places, wherever you think. Looks like a pretty good place right there for one. That's pretty much already had one. This works awesome doing this, guys. I'm telling you. Just kind of make it look neat, you know. Line everything up. And all you got to do, 3 there, 3 there. Let's go ahead and put you one up here. That simple. One there. Alright, so there you go. Extra drain hose. Looks kind of neat and factory. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 here. And them are actually bigger than the factory drain hose. And all you got to do to these is, if you want to, just open them up a little bit. Just like it. And that's what we'll do. Alright guys, check that out. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we'll put one right here. Okay, and that's it.